Good morning, everybody. I just thought I would pop on here and take you through the basic day of a baker. So I just walked in, turned on some lights, and got everything ready. And right now I'm making some coffee. Gonna brew some coffee for y'all. Really awesome stuff. So just come grab a cup. I obviously need some. I haven't had any yet, so I'm a little sleepy. But I will keep you updated on what is going on with me today. Just, day in the life of a baker. Thought it'd be fun. Come along with me. Yeah. Let's see what I'm going to do next. It's going to be crazy. I don't know. I'll pop back on in a minute. Bye. Okay, so since we make everything fresh every day, I usually walk through the store in the morning, make sure that we're super stocked on everything, make a list for everybody for their task for the day. My team is super awesome, so I don't really have to do that too much. But so I walk through, let me flip this around. I've stocked the front. My team always helps every day. Lots of goodies, lots of cakes. We make fresh cakes every day. And then, of course, our cookies that we bake off. Right now we kind of have our breakfast stuff on hold with the state of the world, so we're just kind of trying to keep it super stocked with like grab and go items. So just make sure the front is nice and clean and welcoming for everybody. I love our wall. Isn't it pretty? It's just so fun. So I feel like the shop looks really nice. There's a few things I need to stock real quick, but I've got a really big cookie order that I'm going to kind of walk y'all through, so I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so right now I'm just kind of going through our orders. I always double check to make sure that I didn't forget anything before I get my day started. So I'm just kind of looking through everything. Here's our order board. I'm not going to show you the details because there's some personal information on some of those, but we've got a fair amount this week. So I think I'm in a good spot to start on my big cookie order. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. Okay, so this huge cookie order is actually for the U.S. Army. Incredible. We absolutely love and appreciate them. So they ordered about 150 custom cookies. So here they are to begin with, and then I'll kind of keep you posted on what I'm going to do with them. They're going to be a little time consuming, but I'm excited to do them. And they're picking them up tomorrow. So I'm going to get started on those. There might be a little lull in my posting because that's just going to take me a little time, but I'll kind of keep you posted on how I do those. And then we'll see what else happens today. It's going to be a fun day. Okay, so I had a thought. The main reason I'm doing this kind of day in the life thing is because I always wanted to know what it was like, especially when I was thinking about getting into the industry and going to school to be a pastry chef. So I thought I would put a little questionnaire on here. If y'all have any questions, I can answer them throughout the day, and I would love to show you, some behind the scenes stuff because I know that I always wanted to see that when I was younger, because I thought, being a baker was like living in a Hallmark movie because I would totally live in a Hallmark movie if I could. It's always so pretty and everybody's always so cute. And that's one of the things is you don't get to look super cute because you're covered in chocolate and flour and sugar. But you know what? It's still better than a Hallmark movie. So I'm going to put a little questionnaire thing on here and let me know if you have any questions and I'll do my best to answer everything I can. Okay, so this morning has been a little insane. It's super awesome. We just had a lot of people walk in, so it's kind of put me behind. But I am still working on these Army cookies, which I will be most of the day. So I just wanted to say, hey, I'm still here. I am going to be posting some more. My mom is actually here helping me today because we're a little shorthanded a little bit. No big deal. Yeah, I'm getting in the zone, listening to some music, just starting to pipe, lots of piping. So I'll keep you posted on what's next. Hey guys, guess what? I'm still making cookies. So still doing those. I promise there's going to be a lot more fun stuff later today. So I will keep you posted on what's next. You won't believe what I'm doing. Cookies! Still making cookies. See you in a bit. I finished the cookies. I know. You didn't think I could do it, but I did it. So now I'm on some more cookies. Oh, it's so very exciting. I just ate some lunch, and I just got some questions from y'all, which I really appreciate. So keep sending in questions. But I will answer those in a few minutes. I'm going to just get a couple more orders out, and then I'll start on cake soon. Okay, so why do I keep touching my ear? Do y'all notice that? I'm like touching my ear. Here, guys, look, I have an ear. I have two of them. Okay, so I just made some incredible pecan pie bars. Smells so good. So they're actually like a German chocolate cake pecan pie bar without the chocolate. So if you've ever had a German chocolate cake, it has like the pecans and caramel and coconut. So it's awesome. It's kind of like I want to call it more like a candy bar, but it's delicious. So we're going to wrap those up, and those are going to be up front. I'm about to swirl some cake pops. So these are just really plain and perfect and pretty right now. But I'm going to do my signature swirl on them. And I'll show you how to do that, maybe. I'll see if I can figure out the camera. But I did just post something on Instagram and on our highlights, so you can kind of see how I swirl. And then I'll tell you what I'm doing next in a minute. Bye. Okay, so I did get a couple of questions. One of them was, what school did I go to? So right out of high school, I went to a culinary school in Denver, Colorado called Johnson & Wales. Super awesome school. It was like a military school for chefs. It was awesome. I love how disciplined they taught us to be, and they were really particular about how we learned and how we, perfection was key, which I really think makes a big difference, because anybody can bake a cake, but you have to make it delicious and beautiful. So they really drilled that into us. So the second question was, how long does it take to make a drip cake? So I thought I'd just show you one. So next slide, I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, this is how I did it again. I touched my ear. So this is how I do a drip. So here's the cake. But there's a couple of ways to do a drip. I really like the pour and spread method because I really like that it's not methodical. It looks kind of cool like that. So I'm going to flip it around here. Let me see. Oh, there's Lexi. Hi, Lexi. You're my tripod. So here, I'm going to show you real quick. So this is our glaze, really nice and fluid. But I'm not going to give you the recipe because it's a secret. So give it a little pour. And after you do this for a while, you'll know the exact amount. That's the exact amount. Use a small offset. I spread it out a little bit. Keep going. Once I get to the edges, I do like one smooth move, so it'll pour over the edge. I keep spinning, and I like to give it a little tap, and that's what makes those little guys kind of drip. Okay, so it cut off, but I think you got the gist. Let me flip it around. So I like the uneven drips. I think it looks really cool. I like the bits of imperfection to it. So I'm going to top this with a lot of fun stuff, and I'll kind of show you how I finish it. But that's just the pour over method. Now, of course, your drip, the thinner it is, the more it's going to drip. Sometimes you want it to go down the edge, sometimes you want it in thin little drips, and sometimes you just kind of want a little bit so you kind of see more of the cake color. So this is just like a really fun signature style of ours, which is just the drip with some adornments on top. That's all included with a cool birthday message. So I'm going to finish this up, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Okay, everybody, so you probably thought I had left, but I had not. It's definitely a long day being a baker. Sometimes the days start really early, and sometimes they last all day. And so I finished up a couple of cake orders, got ahead of tomorrow, and so I just kind of started closing things up. Going to be back here bright and early in the morning, so I turned off all my lights, getting ready to leave. just clean things up. I hope this was kind of fun. I know that I always dreamed of seeing the inside workings of different industries. So if y'all want to see something like this again, I would love to share it with you. And feel free to still send questions. I'll put another questionnaire up here so y'all can see and share it with. I'd love to share it with you. Obviously, it's hot. Can you tell how tired I was? Can't even get my words out. So, thank you. I hope everyone has an incredible evening. It is Wednesday, leaving the shop around 6. Be back here around 7:30 to do it all again. So I hope y'all all are amazing. And I love you all, and I appreciate you all. I hope to see y'all soon. Bye.